Hi, welcome to Brush the Magic. I'm James, and today we're going to be turning my son into a ghoul. Yeah. I actually filmed this a while ago because of certain obstacles that happened the night of shooting. There was some things that did not get shot that I really thought was important to have, but I figured, you know what, screw it. And my kids were looking forward to me editing it, and I really wanted to get it done and out there, so I figured this is probably the best solution. The audio in a lot of parts isn't as great as I would like it to be because of how far I was away from the camera, which is what at the time I was recording my audio with. Hopefully I can figure out some way to resolve that during editing. But in the meantime, I figured I could get this out and I could set this up. That way I could finish editing and deliver you this. So if you guys want to see how I turn my son into a ghoul, stick around and watch the tutorial. Okay, so first what we're going to be doing, I'm on my knees here because I'm a giant. I'm going to be going through with the rubbing alcohol to get all the oils and stuff off of his brows because we're going to be covering those up because we're going to be filling him with a lot of latex. Careful not to drip the alcohol into your subject's eye. Have you ever had alcohol in your eye, Sebastian?
No, it's kind of strong.
Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Elmer's glue stick and we are going to start to cover these. This is not so much for covering the entire brows to make them disappear. This is more just to protect them from the latex we're going to be applying. I'm still going to go ahead and go in with a powder over that too, just to kind of give it a little bit more protection. You can use any powder. You can use a talcum powder, a Cody powder, or whatever you have on hand pretty much. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and give this a little bit of time to dry before we add the latex. I'm going to gunk his hair out with conditioner. Okay, now that we've got his head all greased up and his eyebrows protected against the latex I'll be laying on there, I've mixed up some coloring like I did last time when I did my zombie. I used similar colors that I used before. I used white, red, brown, and gray. You can pick these up at Walmart. I'm going to start by taking about a spoonful amount, not even a full spoon. I'm just going to take that and plop it right in the dish there. I'm just going to be adding the latex in there. I should tell them how this smells. That's going on your face. So tell them how old you are, Sebastian.
I'm 13.
Yeah? When's your birthday?
January 14th.
And how do you like your dad?
Good job.
He knows I'll beat him. No, getting out of the color here. Okay, so now we're just going to take the latex. Alex, grab me the tissue paper, please. Just one square. 3 will do. I'm tearing it up like this because it honestly blends in a lot better with a torn edge than it would with a straight edge. We're going to be using this to build up his brow here. Close your eyes. Be sure to keep your finger coated in the liquid latex cream makeup mixture. It helps to smooth out everything. We're going to be doing this now on your cheeks. This is where we're going to add the cotton balls.
Can I add those to cheek?
You can't. No. On the cheeks, I just kept switching between the tissue paper and the cotton balls until I got to a point where I figured it looked right about what I wanted it to. Now here I'm just going in with the remainder of the cream colors, and I am filling in the rest of his face to make it match up with the stuff that I did with the latex. And here I'm going in with the 120 color eyeshadow palette by BH Cosmetics. And I'm using the black shade underneath his eyes as well as the brown shade to help shape out the cheeks, carving them up from underneath, kind of using it as a contour. I'm also using the black eyeshadow to fill in some of these details that he has on his face as well. Now I'm actually using a clean brush to diffuse what I did on his eyes. And I'm using a pencil brush to smudge some of the same eyeshadow onto his lips, going back in over top of that with some cream color. And I'm etching on with a fine angle brush some of the details, as well as going in around his nose. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this yellow here. The yellow that I'm using is actually from the Spirit Halloween injury stack. And there's actually some other colors that I'm using from the Fun World Vampire stack as well. Darn this stuff. I'm using a stipple sponge, using some of the cream colors from the injury stack to help shadow out his cheek. More cream colors from the vampire stack. And now I'm just trying to blend out some of the detail that I did on his forehead. And contouring along his cheek. Now I'm going in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean and using it on his waterline. Some detail here on his nose. And that'll be it. So yeah, that was the tutorial. I hope you guys liked the process of me turning my son into a ghoul. I really did quite enjoy that, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll have another video that will be of me turning my daughter into a vampire. If you don't want to miss that, please subscribe. As always, all the links to all the products that I use will be listed down below, as well as all of my social media. So yeah, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and as always, subscribe. Once again, I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye. This is my brother. He doesn't want to make a vine, but I'm making him do it anyway.